for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is...
Joe Johnson.
Johnson in the corner. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Stinks of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch?
Get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Irving, good.
Great
Opportunities to end.
Right side Curry. Hits the three-point bomb.
Play. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Johnson left side. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist. At one, missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. The offensive end, if the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Giannis.
They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And he makes that one.
Out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football.
That was something else.
Have mercy.
By Worthy.
And of all LeBron's championship characteristics, and there are many, his greatest may be his unselfish.
And that one released in time, but no good.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 16. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here's Doncic. There's the lob, and Kumbo, an emphatic alley-oop jam. That's good from 17 feet away.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Down low. Let's go. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo. James Worthy on the wing. For three, Mitchell buries it from three-point range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Fluid in terms of his movement. Jaw-dropping.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Doncic. Irving for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Pulls it down.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his...
Time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Just 5 to shoot. Jokic. And they pick up 2.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. To the inside, and Worthy throws it down. 6 to shoot. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
His footwork turned the lights out.
To the middle, Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Johnson.
Joe Johnson.
Good.
I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in. To the inside. And that one's good. Doncic.
Boy, it is so pure.
Giannis high post. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down. There's the lob at the Kumbo. Banked in off the glass. Giannis is...
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from...
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Jokic a screen to the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the...
Your feet completely set to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You see Luka force the defense, and they are not up to it.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
In the corner, Irving with it. Drills it from outside.
Defensive effort. This team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
He gets that one. Right side. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, yet a
Friendly rim at all this trip down. Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance. And Doncic, here we go. And there it is for him.
well, Luka.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect